Hi everybody, welcome. So make yourself comfortable in your chair, please. As usual, you can use the back of the chair if you wish, or if you want to start using your abdominal and core muscles, get away from the back of the chair. And wherever you are, please make sure that your upper body is in good posture, meaning that your spine is extended in its natural position. The shoulders are stacked over the hips, and the head is neutral. So you're not lifting your chin, you're not pressing the chin down towards the chest, just neutral head, shoulders relaxed, hands resting on the legs. Close your eyes. Or just lower your gaze, just reminding you that you do not have to close your eyes if you don't want to. This is all just in the effort to bring your awareness to your inner world and get away from the outside world. So do whatever you do with that goal in mind. Relax. Find your breath. Notice how it is, how it feels to breathe in the body today without judgment. Relax your breathing. Relax the belly. And then when you're ready, start deepening your breath. And with your belly soft, let your belly come out on the inhalation a little bit. And then gently fall on the exhalation. You're using very little muscular effort here in the abdominals. Let your belly move in and out just with the breath, by the movement of breath. Let's take another 2 slow, deep breaths here. Relax. And then let go of any effort. Open your eyes. And let's start moving. So here you probably want to be a good distance away from the back of your chair so you have room to move. Okay. So your abdominals are lightly engaged, holding you upright. Okay. Now bring your arms up, soft elbows, and then on the inhalation, open the arms, elbows still bent, stretch the chest. On the exhalation, give yourself a hug. And you're going to alternate the top arm. Continue like this. Inhaling, opening the chest, squeezing the shoulder blades, and then exhaling the other arm on top, hugging yourself, and continue at the pace of your own breath. Don't overdo it. We're just warming up for now. Continue. Go like that a few more times. Okay, and finish. Okay. Now let's roll the shoulders. Let's do one at a time. So alternate the shoulders. And then reverse the direction. Okay, good. Good. All right. Now place your hands on your knees, and we're going to do our cat-cow spine with the hands on the knees. So inhale, lift the chest, arch the back, not too hard, and don't throw the head back. Exhale, round the back, tuck the chin. Continue at your own pace. Keep that breath going deep. Helen, if you cannot see me, just listen to my voice. I will give the directions so that no visual is necessary. Cat-cow spine. All right, and finish. Okay, sit up with the spine in the neutral position. Take a couple of deep breaths with the spine erect. Okay, now if you have a strap, grab your strap, please. If you do not have a strap, you can do it without the strap, or maybe a scarf or something like that. Okay, so hold your strap with your hands on top of the strap, at about shoulder distance apart. And we're gonna roll the arms. So hold the strap taut. We're gonna roll the arms with the breath. So inhale here. Exhale. Strongly pull the strap into the chest. Inhale, bring the arms back out. If you do not have a strap, you can just do it like this, like tensing the arms and bringing them forward and back. Okay, we're gonna do it about 10 times with the breath. Inhale, bring the arms away from you in the front at the chest level. Exhale, bring the hands back in like you're rowing. Good. And relax. You can set the strap down for now. let your arms rest, either hands on the legs, or you can hang the arms on the sides, just letting the gravity stretch the shoulders, the tops of the shoulders a little bit. Okay, now grab a block. If you have one, if not, then you will just pretend that you have a block in between your hands. Okay, so hold it like this. Like this. Okay. All right, so hold it tight. And then we're gonna squeeze on the exhalation and release on the inhalation. And feel free to bend the elbows if it feels better for you. Okay, let's do it. So inhale, relax, exhale, squeeze the block, inhale, release. Continue. Two more times with the breath. Squeezing the block on the exhalation and releasing on the inhalation. One last time. Good. And then just set the block on your lap. Just for a moment, let your shoulders and arms rest. We're not quite done with strengthening the upper body, the shoulders, the arms. Okay. Now, bring the block over the head, if possible. You can bend the elbows, you can have your arms straight. And we're going to do the same thing here. So squeezing the block over the head on the exhalation, releasing on the inhalation. Let's go. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, release. Continue. Keep your abs engaged so your lower back does not get tired. One last time. Good. Oh, my shoulders are speaking to me. Okay, we can set the block down now. Again, let your shoulders rest, maybe for a breath or two, 3. Okay, and now bring the hands behind the head. Okay, make sure you're not shooting your lower ribs forward. Just bring the lower ribs in. And again, moving with the breath. Take an inhalation here, chest open, heart open, and then exhale. Squeeze the elbows together. Do not round the back, just the elbows toward each other. Inhale, open. Exhale, elbows towards each other. Inhale, open. We're stretching the upper back and the chest. Two more times. Open the chest. Squeeze the elbows. Good. And release. You can swing the arms or you can just let your hands rest, shoulders rest, or you can swing the arms in any way that feels good. Okay, let's roll the shoulders. both at the same time. And involve your shoulder blades in this. They will be involved no matter what, but I would like you to be consciously involving the shoulder blades in this movement. So rolling the shoulders both at a time. Breathe. Okay, and change the direction of the rotation now. Don't hold the breath. Okay. Somebody's mic is on. Hang on a second, I'm gonna mute you guys. Okay. Let's work on the neck a little bit. You can find a good posture in your chair. The head is neutral. Now take an inhalation here, chin over the sternum. And then on the exhalation, slowly turn your head over one shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale over the other shoulder. Inhale center. Exhale over the shoulder. Inhale center. Exhale over the other shoulder. Do it one more time with your own breath. And back to center. So head is neutral, chin is neutral. Right. Now we bring your left ear towards the left shoulder, but left shoulder is relaxed and down. And the chin is neutral here, so don't bring the chin down. Chin is neutral. So now notice where you feel the stretch on your right side here. Breathe. And now, still leaning that ear toward the shoulder, but drop the chin down. And notice how it changes the stretch on your right side, not a whole lot, but still getting into a little bit different muscles on the right side. Breathe. And bring the neck up, head up. Neutral. One breath. And then the other ear over the other shoulder. Both shoulders are relaxed. Chin is neutral. Now notice where you feel the stretch on this side. Breathe. And now dip the chin towards the chest. You're still, your ear is still over the right shoulder, well, in whatever shoulder you are doing. Notice the difference. Good. On the inhalation, bring the head to center and just shift your shoulders in any free movement to release that if there's any tension still hanging there. Okay. All right, let's bring the fingertips to the shoulders, elbows out to the sides if possible. But we're going to be twisting with the breast side to side. If you need to drop the arms, if your shoulders become really tired, you can. Okay. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, twist to one side. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist to the other side. Make sure that you are not leading with your nose. Start the twist from the waist. Exhaling, twisting to one side. Inhaling, coming back to center. Exhaling, twisting to the other side. If your fingertips are on your shoulders, try to keep your upper arms parallel to the ground. Or maybe it's even just an intention to have your upper arm parallel to the ground, which is already good enough. Okay, now engage the abdominals, pull the belly towards the spine, and do a couple of twists with the lower belly engaged. And back to center. Release the arms, let them hang or rest the hands on the legs. And here you can use, for the next one, you can use the blocks on your sides, but it's not at any height. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be just moving with the breath again and then tapping the block with your hand on each side. So if you don't have the blocks, just pretend that the blocks are there and you're tapping them. Okay, so set your blocks if you have them on whatever height that you prefer. And what we want to be aware of here is keeping the length in the spine and moving with the breath at the rhythm of the breath. Okay, so inhale, reach the crown of the head up, abdominals in, and then exhale. Lean to one side, tap the block, inhale, come up. Exhale, lean to the other side, tap the block on this side, inhale, come up. And keep going at your own pace with your own breath. Exhale, side, inhale, center. Exhale, lean to the other side, tap the block on that side, inhale, come up. Okay, keep going like that with your own breath. And one more time to each side. And come to center. Relax your back for a moment. Just slump a little bit so you can stretch your back and relax the back. But remember, if you start feeling it in the lower back, engaging your lower abdominals might help to take that edge off. Okay, come up. Come up. All right, now we're gonna do our cherry picking exercise, right? Remember? So on the inhalation, reach up and lean to the side a little bit like you're picking fruit. And then exhale, come back. The other side, inhale, reach up as high as you can. And then exhale, put it in the basket. Continue, alternating the side, reaching for that fruit, picking it, and bringing it into the basket. Don't overdo it. Let's do one more time on each side. I would like to throw in a stability exercise, actually. Take your feet out wide. So your knees are bent, but the feet are maybe a little bit wider than shoulder distance apart. Okay, now we're going to do sort of the same exercise, but we're going to be reaching to the side. Okay, so it's like on the inhalation, reach to your left like you're trying to grab something, like somewhere on your left. And then exhale, come back to center. Inhale, reach your right arm to the right. You're trying to grab something on your right. And then exhale, come back to center. Okay, let's do it a few more times. So this is challenging our stability. And also, and by that, engaging the muscles that keep your body stable. Reach to one side, there's something there that you really need, and then come back to center. And to the other side, reach, 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 and come back to center. One more time, each side. Good. And then come to center. Just take a resting breath here. Deep, slow inhalation. And then a complete exhalation through the nose. Okay, let's come to standing. Feel free to have the chair right next to you, but you might not need it. If you do need it, don't hesitate to hold on to the chair. Okay, let's just move the arms a few times through the front. Take your feet to any comfortable distance apart so you feel stable and connected to the ground. So feel the strength of your legs. Feel the strength of the earth supporting you. Okay, so you've got this strong base underneath you. Okay, arms down along the sides, abdominals in. Through the front, on the inhalation, both arms come up. Whenever your inhalation stops, your movement stops. And then on the exhalation, roll the arms down. So you're bringing, again, inhaling, slowly rolling the arms up, only to the degree that works for you. Do not push your own range of motion. One more time. Maybe even closing your eyes if you feel that your balance is good. Okay, and release. Good. All right, let's march in place. You don't have to lift your feet high, just a little bit, just bringing the knee up. Stabilize the body. You can also have your hand on the chair or on the wall. Okay. All right, release. All right, let's feel free to hold on to the chair. So we're gonna be on the wall or not. So we're just gonna lift one knee. Try to lift one knee as high as you can. And down, same knee. Good. And now we're gonna do it 3 more times. If you can, bring the opposite arm up, like this. Also, you can hold on to whatever with your other hand. Okay, good. Just 3 times. That's good. Very good. Okay. Now, if you want to turn your chair around or adjust yourself for the other side, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay? So just knee lifts, bringing your knee as high as you can, about 3 times. And now either continue with just the knee or add the arm, opposite arm. Okay, very good. Now shift the hips side to side. Okay, we're going to be coming up on the balls of the feet, so if you need to support yourself, please do so. Wall or chair. Okay, on the inhalation, come up on the balls of the feet. On the exhalation, lower with control. So try to do it with as much control as you can. Inhale, rise up on the balls of the feet. On the exhalation, lower the heels down. Okay. This next one, we're going to work on the obliques a little bit. So take your feet about shoulder distance apart, but remember you can do this exercise sitting in the chair. So you can do exactly the same thing, connecting. We're going to be connecting the elbow and the knee, or towards. You don't have to touch like that, but not that fast. I'm just showing you, okay? You can do the same thing seated, okay? So let's bring the left arm up. And again, you can hold on to the chair or to the wall. And then on the exhalation, bring the elbow and the opposite knee towards each other. And then on the inhalation, back to center, about 5 times. So it works the obliques, but it also challenges the balance, right? One more for good measure. Good. And release. The other side. Right arm up, about an angle. And then on the exhalation, left knee, right elbow, 5, 6 times. Good. And release. Release. Hands on the hips and shift the hips side to side. And now let's roll the hips, soften the knees, roll the hips. And reverse. Roll the hips in the different direction. Okay, good. Good. Let's sit back down in the chair. Okay, let's work a little bit on the hip flexors and the legs. Sit on the edge of your chair, please. Okay, and now hold your right thigh and bring the foot up. Like that. Okay, and now we're gonna, with the breath, we're gonna straighten and bend the knee a few times. Inhale, straighten the legs, and straighten is a relative term, so only straighten it to the degree that works for you. So with the breath, inhaling, straightening the legs, exhaling, bending the knees. You can also hold on to the chair. That's a little bit more effort. Good. And now hold that leg extended in front of you. So feel free to lean back if you need to. You can also hold the leg. That helps. It becomes very heavy. Breathe. Good. And rebend the knee. Place the foot down. Take a resting breath. And now the other leg. So hold your thigh with both hands. Lift the foot. Abdominals engaged. And now inhale, straighten the leg to your own degree. Exhale, bend the knee. And now extend the leg, either holding the thigh or releasing the hands. That forces your muscles to work harder. Breathe. Good. And rebend the knee. Place the foot down. Relax. Okay. Grab your block, please, if you have it. And place it in between your thighs. So whatever works better for you, it can be on the medium width, like this, right? Or on its like narrowest side. Whatever works better for you. I find I like it better this way, like medium width. Okay, now we're going to strengthen the adductors, the inside of the thighs. Right. Spine extended. Engage the abdominals lightly. And then on the exhalation, squeeze the block with your thighs. On the inhalation, release. Continue. If you do not have a block, you can even use your fists in between. So squeezing and releasing. Just that there's something that gives it resistance. Keep that breath flowing freely. Good. And finish. Very good. Get rid of the block. Just take it aside. Okay. Now, find the back of your chair, but don't slump. So push the chest up and then extend the legs. Okay, you can hold on to the chair with your hands, or if you wish to add a little bit more, you can extend the arms over the ears or cactus the arms. Just do not sink. Okay? Okay. And now cough a few times and notice what muscles are involved in that in the belly. So can you notice how this engages the lower belly muscles? Okay, now engage those muscles. Keep them engaged and take a few breaths. Good. Release the arms if you lifted them. Come up, sit up, bend the knees. Good. All right, let's do just about 5 rounds of the abdominal squeeze. Seated in good posture. Now squeeze the belly on the exhalation, pull it towards the spine. Inhale, release. 4 more times like that, please. Maybe even closing your eyes. Okay, that was about 5 times. Let go. Relax, let go. Take a couple of deep, relaxing breaths. Okay, let's do a back strengthening exercise now. Bring your fingertips to the shoulders. Now, on the inhalation, arch the back, bring the elbows back as far as you can. So that's inhale. And then on the exhalation, start bringing the arms up. And then when you finish your exhalation, cactus the arms. Again, inhale, fingertips to the shoulders, reach the chest up, arch the back, and then exhale. And you can release the arms down in between. So it's a little bit of a brain puzzle here. So what is needed is to find your own rhythm. Inhale, fingertips to the shoulders. Inhale, arch the back, reach the chest up. And then exhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, 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 cactus the arms. And either release the arms or fingertips to the shoulders for the next one. Let's do it once again. Inhale. Fingertips to the shoulders, elbows out and back, arch the back, and then exhale, straighten the arms, cactus the arms, and release. Okay, that's good enough. All right, it's one more back strengthening exercise. Cactus your arms. So your forearms are parallel and the palms are facing the front. So your upper arms are parallel to the floor. Your forearms are parallel to each other. Just try to bring them as close to this shape as you can. All right. And here we're going to do our cat-cows with the breath. Inhale, arch the back. You can lift the chin to any comfortable position. And then exhale. Don't move the arms. Round the back, tuck the chin. We're going to do it just a couple of times. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round the back, tuck the chin in. The arms stay where they are. Good. And come up to neutral spine, release the arms, and just move around. Shake off the hands like you're shaking water off your hands. Okay, let's shake the wrists in different directions. Okay, good. All right. And now let's do a few hip circles. So sit on the very edge of your chair. And we're going to start on the right side. So make sure that your right hip has room to move. You can hold on to the chair here, engage the abs, and then make circles with your right leg. Just make sure you're moving the top of the femur in the hip joint. These circles do not need to be large. Just find whatever amplitude works for you. About 5 in each direction. Now switch direction. About 5 in each direction, right? Okay, and then after you finish, place that foot down. And the other side. So lift the left leg and start your circles. Breathe. And reverse. Do not collapse in the back. Breathe. Okay, good. And then after the same number of rotations to each side, place the foot down, relax the hips, relax the pelvis. Okay. Now bring the heels a little bit in towards you. And place your hands on top of the knees. So you're going to create resistance with your hands and lift the heels against that resistance and then lower. Inhale, engage. Exhale, release, lower the heels. Repeat. So we're engaging on the inhalation here. It's reverse from our usual breath. And relaxing on the exhalation. Okay. And finish. Okay. Extend both legs in front. Toes up. And curl and flex your toes, spreading them apart as much as you can. Okay, good. All right, let's do the ankle. So bend one knee, the other leg stays extended, and lift it just a little bit and flex and point. Engage the abdominals. And roll. And reverse. Good. And change legs. Extend the other leg and lift and flex and point. Good. And roll. And reverse. Good. And bend the knee. Bring the foot back down. And let's let gravity do its work for decompressing and stretching the spine and the lower back, which is part of the spine as well, before we go into our relaxation. So take your variation of a child's pose. Take your feet apart. You can rest your elbows on your legs and then relax the back and hang the head. Or if you prefer to fold all the way down in between the legs, that's really good for stretching the spine and decompressing it. So let's take a few breaths in whatever variation of the child's pose that you're in. Close your eyes. Breathe really deeply. Notice how your kidney area, the lower back, the sacrum area expands on the inhalation in this configuration. Relax your shoulders. Even if you're resting your elbows on your legs, there's still a way to release any unnecessary tension in the shoulders. Good. And then on the inhalation, slowly come up and take your relaxation position, please. As usual, if you prefer to lie down for this, you can. If you're in the chair, please use the back of the chair to support your back. Okay, so find your comfortable position and arrange your legs and arms symmetrically wherever you are. Close your eyes and let your body settle into stillness. It's going to take a few moments, but create that intention for your body to become still. And let your mind start moving towards stillness. Let your body become quiet. And now release any tension around the breath. Your breath is gradually becoming slower and deeper and more subtle. So there's no effort to the breath. Allow the body to relax and breathe. Now bring your awareness to your face and soften the skin of the face. And now draw your attention deeper into the body, as if you are looking down deeper into your body. Now soften the back of the neck, the upper back, the shoulders. Release the shoulders and the upper back. Relax the arms and the fingers. Be aware of the breath. Now become aware of the touch of the breath in the nostrils. Take a couple of breaths with your awareness at the nostrils. Just feel that flow of air as it enters and exits the body. Relax, relax the forehead, relax the top of the head. And now draw your awareness to the eyebrow center in between the eyebrows. And from here, become aware of the inner space of the body once again. Feel your whole body breathing. Every cell of the body is breathing. Let your awareness rest in the body and the breath. And now sense the whole space of your body. And now feel your body become very heavy. Feel the weight of your body in the chair. Now feel the floor underneath your feet or back. And feel the support under your back. And now sense the space all around your body. Breathe. And now start wiggling your fingers and toes. Gentle movements to wake yourself up. Maybe a deeper breath. And then when you're ready, bring your hands over your eyes. And when you're ready, open your eyes into the hands. And then take your hands away, bringing yourself back to awareness, back to the room. And again, take a few deep, nourishing breaths, preparing to take yourself from the practice and into the rest of your day. And please join me in our closing. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Namaste.